For just £5 a month, you can get early access to all of our podcast episodes, copies of our script, access to further information, and that is just the tip of the iceberg. Head over to patreon.com/Sunday Night Mystery. £5 a month. That's cheaper than 15 minutes of parking at Bristol Airport. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Welcome to Sunday Night Mystery, where we delve once again into the chilling tales of unsolved crime that still haunt us to this day. I'm Brett, and tonight we revisit the chilling case of Winifred Locke, an 80-year-old woman whose life was brutally taken in October of 1983. Winifred was a widow who'd lived a quiet life, but her peaceful existence was shattered when she became the victim of a heinous crime. On that fateful day in October, Winifred's daughter-in-law, Eva, paid her a visit, as she often did. Little did Eva know, it would be the last time she would see Winifred alive. Winifred had lived in Cannington for much of her life, but had moved to North Petherton 18 months previously. She lived with Parkinson's disease and had become less mobile, moving into sheltered accommodation at Baymead Meadow. Just before 2 p.m, Eva did some shopping for her mother-in-law and picked up her pension. They said their goodbyes as normal. At 9 a.m. the next morning, a staff member at the Baymead Meadow assisted living facility grew concerned when she couldn't reach Winifred through the intercom system. Concerned, she went to her bungalow to check on Mrs. Locke, finding the rear window to her home open. When she looked through the window, she saw the body of Mrs. Locke lying on the bed. Police were called, and it was soon established that she'd been asphyxiated and, shockingly, sexually assaulted. A scene that would haunt the small community for decades to come. A huge manhunt was launched. The investigation, headed by Detective Superintendent Lew Clark, saw more than 1,700 men from North Petherton and North Newton interviewed. 80-year-old Winifred had been sexually assaulted and then asphyxiated, leaving investigators scrambling for answers in a tight-knit community where such atrocities were unheard of. A massive manhunt ensued, with over 1,700 men from the area interviewed. The killer remained elusive. Despite countless interviews and pleas for information, Winifred's murder has remained unsolved for over 4 decades. What could drive someone to commit such a heinous act against an elderly woman? Was it a crime of opportunity or something more sinister lurking beneath the surface of this quiet town? As time passes, the memories fade, but the pain of Winifred's loss still lingers for her family and loved ones. The case remains open, a stark reminder that justice has yet to be served. Tonight we remember Winifred Locke, a beloved member of her community whose life was cut short in the most horrific manner. As we delve into the details of her case, we can only amplify the quest for answers. Perhaps someone out there holds the key to finally bringing closure to this decades-old mystery. So, who killed Winifred Locke in such an evil and brutal manner? The nice, quiet, elderly lady in October 1983. More to the point, why? Thank you for tuning in to Sunday Night Mystery, for in the darkest of nights, it's only the light of hope that can guide us forward towards a future where justice prevails and shadows fade away. As we reflect on this haunting case, we're reminded of the importance of never giving up hope and seeking justice for those who can no longer speak for themselves. Although, in the spine-tingling realm of Sunday night mystery, some enigmas defy resolution, leaving us to simply ponder the secrets of the past. Until next week, stay safe, and remember, the truth may be hidden, but as long as we keep the investigation alive, it's never truly lost. I'm Brett, and I'll see you next time on Sunday Night Mystery. But for now, stay curious, stay vigilant, and be sure to guard yourself against the darkness that surrounds us all. I'll see you next week on Sunday Night Mystery.